Deliver the requested cargo. Here you go.
You're from Bridges, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have anything else for me, do you?
Nope, just a photograph.
No? Okay. Never mind.
Look at this
Never
photograph.
thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
Look at that. I brought it to her in perfect condition. 0 damage. Sweet. Will you let me hook you up to the network now, please?
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research
She's not
in
going to
the
let me hook her up to
area.
the network until I get
My
this stupid
father
camera, isn't
believed
she?
that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back.
You're very
I'm gonna
needy,
put in
lady.
the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here,
Like it.
it's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
What do you got for me here, lady?
New order of it.
Retrieval camera. I gotta go into the stupid mule camp over here and kill them all. Fine. Fine. Hey look, she's giving me a riot shotgun. Funny. I want this blood bag. I don't need the armor plates. They might be useful. I could grab them and wear them. Okay, we'll attach them to the suit for now. Attach that one to my right shoulder. I take... Which PCC is on my left shoulder, right? This one? Can I carry you on my back? We're gonna put this armor plate on that shoulder. So now we're armor plated up a little bit. I don't care about any of this other stuff. I have my bola gun with me. That's really all I need. I don't have any of my other guns. I don't think. Yeah, I banked them all before. I didn't think I was gonna have to do any other major fighting, but that's fine. The bola gun should be more than enough. It's what I always take them down with anyways, so. I could grab one of these non-lethal assault rifles just to have, I guess. I'll grab them both, I suppose. There we go. Confirm. Head out. Yeah, I'll go deal with your stupid mule menace. Hold on. Let's save the game. Save complete. All right. She won't let me hook her up to the network until we do this, so we gotta go. One way or another, it has to be done. I'm going, lady.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Cover the camera. Ooh, we're skidding down that hill. God damn. We zooming now. We're out of the snowy mountains. We're free. We can just go. All gas, no brakes. Just think, we were just up there a moment ago. Crazy to think about how, like, much scope and scale this game has, though. Like, I was just up there. Like, that's not even like that's not a background asset that's just painted on. It's not like a fucking PNG in the background that you just look at and go, that's a pretty mountain. No, like, I was fucking up there. I was on the mountain peak like 15 minutes ago. That's wild to think about. Like, most games you'd play, like, that would just be literally, like, a painted-on 2D asset in the background. It'd be part of the skybox that, like, you'd look at it and go, that's pretty. But you'd never be able to reach out to it. But it's it. It's up there. I was on that mountaintop. I'll go back up there in a little bit, because I got some more deliveries to do, but I gotta get these people on the network first so that they stop pestering me. And I can get my goddamn baby back. Connected to the Cairo network. Can I cross right here? This river looks really deep right here. I don't think I can. That's way too much water. There's no way I'm able to cross right there. Over here. I need to find a spot where I can cross so I can actually go start fighting these guys. This is just blue water. Apparently I need to grip for balance going through thin high water, I guess. Okay. For Sam. Struggling, buddy. That was better than this. This is all, like, still water, so if I just let my stamina regen for a second, we should be good to go. He just said it ain't the same without you, kid. Stop. He took my baby. Okay, I need to, not this menu, I need to go into my guns. Where's my guns? Which one is, that's carried on back on Turek? I want the one on my back. Here we go. Wait, what? That's the one that was on the tool rack. No, I want the one that's on my back. Oh, okay, it's not going to grab that one, I guess? Sure, I suppose. Whatever you see. I wanted to take the one that's sitting up on top of my bag right now and use that one first. I'm gonna go raid this camp and kill all these nerds. I got some armor plates with me that I've never had before.
Did you find our missing cargo?
Shoulders.
Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
Okay. I gotta go take these nerds out. I'm gonna get them. What do we ooh on? The armor plates, yeah. They're just level 1. She gave them to me. They were in the mission bag of things I could bring with me. Get lost in the summer sale, you're sorry? You're fine. I want to get lost in the summer sale later. So I want to play this game right now. And finally, I've made more story progress today than I made in a while. We're actually getting some stuff done. I'm really strongly considering getting Rebirth on PC, though. I think a big limiter for me, too, to, like, enjoying the game is just the low FPS that it plays on PlayStation. Like, playing at 30 frames and seeing all the motion blur problems it has really kind of get me down a little bit when I start playing it. That guy's taken out. It's non-lethal assault rifle is strong as hell. What the fuck? These guys need to take a lot more effort than this to bring down. The gunplay in this game is probably the only, like, shortfall of, like, gameplay mechanism, but I know it's not meant to be a core part of the game. You didn't design this game as a fucking third-person shooter to be Call of Duty replacement or anything. It's just, like, an extra part of the game besides all the delivery stuff. Not meant to be robust. Okay, out of ammo on this one. Where's my other one? Brought both, so I'm actually kind of glad I brought these. I was just gonna use my bola gun like normal, but this thing is insane. Need to eat a cryptovie out and get my health back a bit. Missing a little bit of HP, and if I can top myself up this way, I don't have to use my blood bag. God, the fucking shotgun guy rolled up on me. Hello. What are you doing? Where did the rest of these guys go? I just saw that truck pull up. Where y'all at? This guy's climbing the ledge. Reload. I think he's got a shotgun. He's trying to get up on me. Doing, buddy. He does have a shotgun. Fuck off. Okay. The rest of the map. Still taking a lot of shots in here. I hear that truck roaming around going. The directional audio on these earphones is so bad. It's just the truck is behind me. It's down here in front of me. Guy's knocked out. Guy's knocked out. There's just the one in the truck down here. There's one currently climbing at me. Actually. Hello. Black. Blah, 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 blah. There's one more down in the camp shooting at me, two of them, actually. It's getting out of a truck right now, and there's that one down there, and then there's the one in the truck driving around. Oh, controller in. I should just put my controller down for a second and grab my mouse and keyboard for this. I'm not adept at controller aiming. Alright, my non-lethal assault rifle's out of ammo. I need to start using my bola gun again. Old school. Little rope. That's a headshot. He's done. Okay, there's like one guy left down there. Come here. Blast your ass quick. That was not a headshot. Your purple dinosaur eats a zingy fox, jabbering crab, and a mad whale, then starts bending and quacking. Hey, look, he watched the video. I know how I know. That's what they say in the video. How much do you know about Silent Hill, Andy? Like, aside from, like, name and such, like, do you know much of anything about Silent Hill? A lot of resins and stuff. You know Pyramid Head? Okay. Do you remember a few years back, there was a game that came out that was, like, really sensationalized. It was called PT. It was a demo that was released on, like, PlayStation 4, and I'm pretty sure it was only on PlayStation 4. You remember hearing anything about PT? It's camera. Cargo auto. There we go. No? Okay. So, Kojima, while he was still with Konami before their whole, like, partnership thing fell apart, I'm gonna take one of their cars to use for this little drive over. It'll be super nice. While he was still with Konami, there was a moment in time, very briefly, where Konami was gonna let him develop a Silent Hill type game, like a horror game called PT. PT stood for Playable Teaser. And it was literally just this horror game where you spawned in a hallway. Just an L-shaped hallway with nothing to do but walk down the hallway from one end to the other. And when you get to the other end, it would repeat. Like, it would loop. And there was a series of mysteries and puzzles to solve. Every iteration of, like, hallway you'd walk down, there was different ways to figure out, like, the next step of the process. And you were being stalked by, like, this fucking poltergeist demon lady and all this, that, and the other. And it was a very spooky, very, like, atmospheric horror game. The game was so popular that, like, if you have it downloaded on your PlayStation still, you can sell your PlayStation for, like, a lot of money because you couldn't download it anymore. And the game never saw creation because it got canceled when Kojima and Konami had their falling out. So there was this period of time where a lot of people were really, really excited because Kojima was going to make a Silent Hill style game, and everybody loves Kojima's creation since he made Metal Gear. So in that trailer you just watched for OD, Kojima is a shitty memer, and he basically went and there's a moment in time with, I think it's the really old guy, when he's talking. If you slow the video down to like 0.25 times, there are letters in his mouth that you'll be able to see. And when you string those letters together, I forget the details of it, but they make like a phonetic or a prefecture that exists in Japan. And that prefecture that exists in Japan is the place where Silent Hill was supposed to take place that he was making. So he's making like a 4D chess move to advertise his new game as like his spiritual creation of what PT was going to be without Konami or some shit. I don't know, It's just funny the shit he shoves in his videos. Like the Easter eggs and stuff. Alright, I brought your camera. Will you let me hook you up to the network now so I can start some ziplining, please?
Delivering cargo.
The video you just watched has those letters? Yes, they're inside the old guy's mouth, but you have to watch the video super slow.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
I think I do what it means to you, lady. You know. Is Silent Hill's based in Japan? Is that anything of relevance? I don't think so. It's more just... not necessarily coincidence, but I think Silent Hill's always been kind of based on, like, Japan, hasn't it? Given that it's, like, a Japanese game dev that's making it, too. But I don't know. I've never really played much Silent Hill, so... Who the hell is this now?
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him.
Okay.
But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it.
They were usually
can't
based in
let that
American
happen.
cities? Okay. I don't know much
The world
about Silent
needs
Hill.
to hear about this. Someone out there
Never
will
played
know what
any
it
of them.
means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Centralia, Pennsylvania. Of course it's fucking Pennsylvania. Of course. I'm honestly surprised it's not based on, like, Maine. Maine is like our spooky state. Like, most of Stephen King's books and movies are based out of Maine. I know, like, a lot of the Cthulhu mythology is based on Maine. There was an entire opening segment of, like, Secret World, that old Funcom MMO that, like, was all based on Maine. Like, anything to do with, like, water horrors, like sirens and, like, any other water creatures that are known to, like, snatch people and shit, that's always based off the coast of Maine. Like, Maine is foggy, it's spooky. They just love building horror stories around Maine. It's just a place. I don't know what it is about that state, but I don't
I
know.
truly hope our work
It's like
will
the horror
help to
state
make a
for some reason.
difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older.
Okay.
The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
You got it, Hartman. I'll come hook you up, buddy.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters.
Did I have my baby
Just
back,
before I
please?
called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone.
Searching for me.
And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network?
One
Once
more?
you have,
Oh my
and
god.
once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step.
Okay.
I promise. Just one more site. That's all.
Just
we
one
should
more, huh?
want. Good luck.
Just one more. I've already brought like 5 places online,
Order
dude.
available. Please access delivery terminal for
These are so neat.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Okay. I got other things to do for the moment, though, too, you know? It's not all about you all the time. Wife and I are good, but we need a little something. Nearby, deliver something to... Okay. They need a little something. That little something is, but they need a little something. Sure, yeah, a little something. Okay, what's this place got for orders? Hold on. Take on orders, standard, junk dealer, the way station, the mountaineer, urgent recovery, and then Mountain Knot City. Okay, I can grab the Mountain Knot City one because I'm about to head up there anyways. So let's just grab that for the moment. That is a premium. Accept orders. Growing up nearby your town, there was supposedly burned down insane asylum. Ooh. Ooh, so spooky, so scary.
order assigned.
Where's there was a movie series, the Amityville Horror. Where's the Amityville house at? Where's that located? That's probably more Pennsylvania bullshit, yeah. Probably is. Probably more Pennsylvania bullshit. New York, really? It must be like upstate New York or something. Yeah. You'd still go visit that house. It's like a tourist attraction, though. You turn that whole thing into like a tourist site. Well, I have access to a riot shotgun now, which is kind of cool, but also, eh. Alright, I need to look at my map for a second here. I have a delivery to go back up to Mountain Knot City, so what I'm going to do is get the zipline system hooked up that I was planning to get hooked up before they so rudely interrupted me. Don't know if I need to get one going here, necessarily. I don't know what I want to do. So, I would love to have a zipline that connects me straight to their front door. But I also would like it to be able to go up this mountain. So I can get there from Mountain Knot City. But I also need it to connect to that one that's up on the hillside. I may need to bring some chemicals and stuff to that one to make it have further range so I can actually do what I need to do with it. Because 300 meters doesn't seem like enough. I need to see, I think it expands the range to 350 meters when you add chemicals and things to it. Let's see what this one looks like here. If I were to try to build right here, how much distance is that? That's 351 meters. Okay. I see you, game. That's 350. That would let me put it right here at the top of this hill, and then... Such a game. Of course you are. Alright, I'm gonna build this zip line right here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this at the peak of this mountaintop. And then... Ooh, God, we're sliding. Have a plan. Slide again. Put that on my back right this is done.
Construction complete. Beginning scan.
Okay.
Scanning bridges ID.
I have a plan.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Going to put
Porter Bridges.
another zip line over here, right outside their territory, that also coincidentally looks north this way for like the distribution center for further building. So I'm going to take this, set it up as a zip line. That's outside the perimeter. I know, that's fine. That's exactly what I need it to be. And we're going to hook this up, like, right here. This is going to be our zip line that gets us to this building right here for future deliveries.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Now,
Weapons
what I need to do
detected. All
is
weapons
I need to
will be
grab
locked
200
until
chemicals and 400 alloys or whatever it is from this place. I need to look and see what it takes to upgrade real quick. Hold on. I can actually check this one right here. It'll tell me exactly the amount of stuff I need to bring with me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hold on.
Complete.
Construction complete. Let's see. I need to be careful about building too many of these because there's a chiral bandwidth that is the amount of things I'm allowed to build. And I'm at 23,450 out of 26,840. So I don't have a lot of chiral bandwidth left to build more things. So ideally, the lesser amount of these I can build, the better. So I need 240 chemicals, 480 alloys. 240, 480. 240 and 480. 240 chemicals, 480 alloys. I'm hoping they have that in stock here, so I can just take them out, bring them with me, and then go upgrade that other one that's on the mountaintop. Give me a 350 meter range. Light materials, they do. Perfect. Alright, I want 240 chemicals. I want 380 special alloys. Tell me I can withdraw like a 380, right? I cannot. Or no, it's 480. I'll just do two 240s. There we go. 40, 480. Confirm. Withdraw those from you. Load them up on my back. Auto range and go. There we go. This is the play. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and save the game. What's the last place they wanted me to hook up to the network, too? I totally forgot. I actually don't remember what it was they wanted me to hook up to the network. But, whatever. Is it an order that's in here and I just missed it? Am I blind? Hold on. No, she only has standard orders in here. I completely blanked on where my next, like, main story order is. It might be up at the Mountaineer's house, actually. Because of that email that he sent me. So, that zip line up there will connect to this one down here, which we can actually use that system. I don't know why I'm going to run up this hill when I could just zip line up there. I made this for that sole reason. And then we need to go on foot across the river and up the mountain so that I can get to the, like, pivotal zip line up there that I'm going to upgrade. That one, once I upgrade it, will give me the exact range distance I need to be able to zip across. But I won't be able to utilize it until I do that. Dismount the zip line. How is this going to set me down on the mountain? Oh, that's not good.
Eyes open, dumbass.
Ow. Hey, that answers the question of how that's going to set me down, by the way. Fun fact, that's how it sets me down. Oh, God. I almost just killed the boy. Uh-oh. How damaged is the cargo for this mission that I am bringing with me right now? Hold on. Special alloys, the PCC fell. Old photographs that I'm planning to bring up there have received 12% damage. That's great. That's cool. I love that I did that. Awesome. Is our clip for the day? Okay, Sam, catch your goddamn breath. We gotta go. I did not think the zipline was going to set me down quite like that. It's a good thing I have no plans to actually dismount from that zipline in the future. It was just a one-time deal to get me down right here. But that does mean that we won't get a legend rank on this mission that we're delivering because the cargo took 12% damage. Unless it's like a 20% damage or less one, which could be possible, but very unlikely. Need to get across this river. Let's take a drink of our level 2 Monster Energy Canteen now. Oof. Man, I really bullied myself on that one, didn't I? Right, this is all yellow water, which means I can cross it. Sam, go. Go, Sam, go. Cross the water. It's not red, which means there shouldn't be any reason why I get washed away. Thank you. I need to get across that section of water as well, but I'm not going to actually cross the water because it's too far and too deep. I'm going to use the road, take me across the water like a bridge, and then walk over there like a normal person. I've already made one mistake. We don't need to add another mistake onto this pile of shame that I've just created for myself. Here we go. Get off the road, and then we run up this hill. We get up to that zip line and upgrade it to level 2, which will give it the range it needs to reach that one. And then our zip network will allow us to go all the way from the photographer's place up to Mountain Knot City, and then anywhere from Mountain Knot City to the Mountaineer, to the Doctor, to the Roboticist. And then our zipline network is looking good. And then we'll eventually need to make one that goes to Hartman, but that'll be, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I aren't even tasked with going to see Hartman yet. Soon, though, I feel like. He just talked about how I need to get him on the network, so it's going to be really soon that we bring him online. And then I'll only need to drive for missions that are full of, like, a lot of cargo, and I could just zipline anything else. It'd be way faster than driving. We need to watch that Capcom showcase tonight, by the way. I think it's done and over with now, because it started an hour ago, but I do want to watch it and see what they showed off. Because it said there was going to be more Resident Evil, Pragmata, Street Fighter, and Monster Hunter Wilds were all going to be shown on there. Alright, I made it up the hill. I brought everything I need with me to upgrade this to level 2. It better connect over there. I made it at exactly 350 meters, so... Hello. Structure menu. Upgrade. Take these chemicals and special alloys, please. Imagine I like mismathed or something and I brought the wrong amount. That a bit. Okay. Once it upgrades, I need to confirm that it actually takes me across there, because I put it at exactly 350 meters. I don't know how fickle the game is going to be, if that's like technically the limit, or if it needs to be like less than 350, like 349. We're going to find out once it upgrades. At some point, I do want to come and upgrade all these, because it gives them timefall resistance as well.
Structure upgraded.
Okay. Zipline upgraded. Use the zipline. Hey, look, it works. 350 meters, so I can now go that way. But I don't have plans to go that way. I want to go this way. That's 300 meters away. Zip to the other end. Whee! Now we get to bypass all the winding road system. Just go straight. I need to recycle so many of these things on my back right now. They're rusted out all the hell. Then we go again. To the other end. Dismount from zipline. Oh, she sets me on the ground instead of off a cliff.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Cargo verified. So what is my main mission right now? Take on a new order for Sam from the mountain.
Suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Hello. Make a delivery. Requested cargo. Here you go. Confirm. Damaged. I'm sorry. I kind of fell off a cliff with it. My bad. 12% damage. So it was. Oh god, I got a B rank for that because of the 12% damage. Oh, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Good work. New order available.
My bad. All right, let's recycle. These PCCs are gonna break soon. That one's at 99% damage. Oh god. We need to probably recycle that one into the system then. And this other one as well. That one's only at 5% damage, it's fine. This Bola gun is gonna break soon, I'll need to make a new one of those. My blood bag supply is fine. My power skeleton's only got 8% damage. Gloves. The boots are still at 50%, and we have the extra pair of boots on my boot clip, I think. Good. I do, yes. Extra pair of boots on my clip. Recycle all these into the system then. America thanks you. Cool. Alright. Let's fabricate 2 more PCCs so that we have some zipline capabilities. Load them up. Auto range cargo. We also need to, at the very least, fabricate a new bola gun. Fine to not carry the non-lethal things around with me. That's okay for now. We'll worry about that when we get stuck in some more madness. But having the bola gun is really nice. I'm blind. Where is it? Assault rifle, riot shotgun, sticky gun, handgun. Am I silly? I don't see where the bola gun is in here at all. This is all gear. There it is. It was right at the top. Believe it or not, right in front of my face the entire time. Carry on back. Firm. Alright, what kind of orders do they have here? Is there anything going to the Mountaineer? 'Cause I'm about to head up there. It's educational products. That's everywhere else. So we're gonna take this educational one. Looked at as premium. Load it up. Carry it all on my back. Sure. Then we're good. We're bringing this order up to him, and then we're gonna accept whatever his new order is. Save the game. There we go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
We need to get all these people leveled up so that our chiral network bandwidth increases as well, so we can build more zip lines. Alright, let's use the zip line. We're going up the mountain this way. Whee! Which means I have to build zip lines everywhere, right? Can't not. I've already started creating the zip line network. First it was the road, and now it's this. I just finished the road and I'm already leaving it behind. Poor thing. You can grow bandwidth by leveling up people. You bring more people on the network, and then every star level you get increases the bandwidth from. So it's just a matter of doing your missions. Have arrived. Okay, this one I need to be careful of. It's dumping me off the cliff funny. Let's dismount zipline. There we go. The way I'm looking seems to be the way to dismount, so that's good. Hello, Mr. Mountaineer. I've arrived at your home in record time.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
What kind of mission you got for me, buddy?
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It's not blizzarding up here anymore right now. I'm free from it for a moment. Activate the terminal.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to.
Okay.
She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some.
Oh
We're
god, more
talking
mountain
straight
deliveries.
up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it.
Okay.
And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way.
Yep.
Sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Sure, but I gotta deliver this to you first. Hold on. Make a delivery. I brought you some stuff. Educational products for the newborn. Wow, not a single scratch. Yes, because I zip-lined up here. Fast to Furious. Give me that legend ring. Hey, we leveled up, and I gained another 200-ish bandwidth. Express purple backpack color. Whang. Hooked me up a little something. A custom Cairo climbing anchor. I really don't care about that, so I'm gonna put that on my back, and then I'm going to recycle it back to you and get the Cairo crystals from it. Thank you.
Here's hoping you don't run. Good work.
I don't want it. Cycle. I haven't used a climbing anchor in this game once yet. They gave them to me at the very beginning of the game alongside ladders. I've used ladders on several occasions, but I've never once used a climbing anchor. I can't be bothered. Find a way up. Okay. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Deliver a stone fragment to the spiritualist. Oh boy, she lives even further up the mountain than this guy does. Oh god. Okay, I'll go further up the mountain. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stick it in the damn bag. Oh, that's a lot of cargo too. You got to be shitting me right now, man. What the hell? I was expecting like one box. There's more than one box.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with
see the
so
two
much
sisters are now
chiralium that it's
fused together?
almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping
Mama
closer to
died.
us here in Mountain Knot.
And her spirit
At least that's what I think,
mixed in
but
together
I
with her
can't
sisters,
see
and then
it.
her eye changed,
Not
and now
with
she
the
has
naked
one eye
eye.
for each sister,
But
and
the
then one of
data
them's
doesn't
dead,
lie.
and one of them's alive.
It's the
So they
same
talk to each
temporal
other from
phenomenon that you told me
like,
dropped
cross
you in a war
dimension.
zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most Cairo spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
I need to go even further up the mountain peak. What's the chiral network looking like here? So we have a zip line right here that could go up. Otherwise, we have one over here as well that would likely be... If I could get it to connect to both, that'd be good. If I can put it like right up on a peak here somewhere. And then I'll have to wait until I get her hooked up to the network to build more. Let's save for now. Figure out exactly where this is at so we can put a pin on it. Make it not hide. There we go. Alright. Nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Time to climb another goddamn mountain. Put more zip lines up here. Sam, go. How long until I find the monsters again? They're gonna show up soon, aren't they? Need to find a good place to put a zip line up here that will ideally at least visit that zip line, but also hopefully possibly visit the one that's over here too. If it can get both, that'd be really good, but if it can't, it's whatever. Well, the battery on my legs is almost dead too. That's not good. Oh shit. I should have went down the mountain and rested first, but that's fine. We're just gonna live with our choices now. How much cargo am I carrying? 139 kilos. Ooh. We're probably in danger, because once these legs break, I don't know that I'm going to have enough human carrying capacity to hold them anymore. Oh, God. I've made errors in my judgment. How far away is this? 500 meters, and we're entering a blizzard as well, which means there's going to be BTs up here. Oh, God, what have I done? Okay. Okay. I am in danger. My legs are going to break soon, too, which means I'm going to be carrying cargo with human strength and no longer my power strength. None of which is a good thing. Monster energy drink consumed, stamina restored. How far away? Surely that's only like 100 and change, right? zip line. That's 205 meters already. God damn. Okay. I need to get up as high as I can on this mountain to create the next zip line. Nearly 300 meters away again. They haven't given me the roar yet, the warning that we're in BT territory, but I'm willing to bet they're down in that valley. Especially because there's a death strand right there. You can see those black fucking twirls that usually signifies there's BTs. Okay. Now I build on this mountain peak right here, a zip line. Tell me I can, right? Surely I can. Steep slope detected, steep slope detected. Okay. Right here works. That's 220 meters. That one's 380 actually. That one's 214. There's a possibility I could build it up on top of that mountain and then let it connect to that one down there and then kind of get everything. And then I would just need to upgrade that one. I would actually get a triple whammy off this and it would be really good. I might try that. I'm going to try that. Seems like a good idea. Put it right on the tip of that mountain right there. If I can get it within 350 meters of the one that's further down, I can upgrade that and expand its range. And then I'll have a quicker way up to this place. Hey look, that's right on the edge of the chiral network too. There's the line that denotes where my chiral network is and isn't right now. Disconnected from chiral network. No. Oh. Sam, go. Go, Sam, go. Let's walk. Faster, goddammit. Need to cut up just a little bit more. There's so many death strands up there right now. Oh my goodness. This place is going to be like a BT nightmare, isn't it? Hold. At the end of the cliff. Okay. Let's try and build a zip line out here. Back in the network. We need to check our PCC level 2. That one's... Oh, it's only 286 meters away, actually. That's really convenient. So I could build this, like, right here. With no issues. I wouldn't even need to upgrade that one. Okay, let's do that. That gets us back down the mountain and also gets us over to the Mountaineer's place pretty easy. And then the next one I would build... Sam, stop trying to catch your breath right now. Fine. I look up. We're basically looking right at the Spiritualist right now. We need to go up the mountain further and build them, but we can't build anymore until we get around the network anyways, so... Fine for the time being. See to go. Get up the mountain now and hopefully not get attacked on the way. Quite know where I'm going to put the next one, that it won't interfere. Probably up on the mountain peak up there somewhere. Cargo container ruined. Oh god, I have made mistakes. I forgot to bring cargo container spray too. I need to get down from this mountain right now. I am making big mistakes. I gotta get something going here. This blizzard is ruining the crates, and it's gonna ruin the stuff on the inside. The delivery will fail if I do this. I need to get on the zip line and go back down the mountain for a moment. I need to make some cargo container spray. Ooh. They're actively being destroyed because they're not protected by the cover-up thing. I need container repair spray. The Timefall Blizzard ruins boxes even faster than the rain does. Since I'm on very hard, stuff gets ruined in like 5 minutes as is. And so those two big crates stacked on my back right now, they're already destroyed. And as soon as the container itself is destroyed, anything inside starts taking damage, and then once that's destroyed, you fail the mission. So There's a special spray you can make that will repair the durability of containers, and I need to go craft some of that now. Okay. Get off the thing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
We also need to give Sam a rest for a moment so he can recharge the battery on his legs, as well as get a maximum stamina boost, because the stamina's hurting really good too. Activate. Let's see. Rest in private room. Go for a moment, please. Sam, you're hurting, buddy. Okay. Hi, Tuwin. Is that so, huh? Customize back. What can I put on here? Something else I can fabricate that I got. Spare ammo count, extra battery, level 2 and 3. Another accessory? Which? No? I didn't get a new backpack cover. What is it that is new? Don't tell Carly how much you think about me. Oh my. Oh! It's too late. Too late, she's already seen. Okay, I need to do my cryptobiotes. Then let the boy use the facilities here. Needs a little bathroom break. Needs a shower after being on that goddamn mountain too. Oh, use toilet, standing, make some piss grenades. He made 10 of them because I keep forgetting to let the boy use the bathroom. Fill up his bladder and then I don't let him go. Terrible person. Wash the stank off. There we go. Okay. We should be set to get out of the room now. Leave private room. Okay, I need to get some container repair spray created. Need to make like 3 of them. Maybe even more. Fabricate equipment. Container repair spray. Let's make 4 of them, just to be on the safe side, because I have to basically burn up an entire one right now. Auto range. I need to go into my inventory and actually point it at myself and then use it to fix these containers. They ain't looking so good. There we go. Okay. They're fixed. And then we check our cargo and see what kind of damage they actually took. 0%. 0%. Those ones are at 5% container damage now. But they're not quite fully fixed yet. There's still 5% damage on them. Hold on. Hold. Container repair spray. There we go. Now they're fully restored. Okay. Damage has been fixed. So our next objective is going to be... We do a quick save here, and then we try and get back up that mountain. And we have plenty of container repair spray to fix the boxes now as they get destroyed, because we're going to need it.
Have a pleasant journey.
There's no reasonable way for us to make it up this mountain in any sort of speed capacity, so we just need to... We just need to bring container repair spray so we can kind of brute force it a bit. And then I have some PCCs to help for zip lines. Be okay there. But I made 4 container repair sprays. So I think we'll be okay in that regard. Alright, going up the mountain. I have a zip line leading me right back to where I just was. Oh, there's so many death strands up there. I wonder why there's BTs everywhere, dude. Look, they're angry. They're nearby. But they can't get me if I fly over top of them. Kingdoms. Okay, this should be the last zip line I'm allowed to go up to right now. I don't know what the hell ACOTAR is. Sexy Wings of Darkness. What is ACOTAR? What is that? Huh? What kind of acronym is that? Huh? You said a whole lot of letters. What? Court of Thorns and Roses? Carly must know? Oh, probably. Here, when you underestimate how much media I don't consume that isn't like video games. I don't read. I barely watch movies. I barely watch TV shows. I play video games, and if I watch anything or read anything, it's manga or like YouTube videos. Blizzard is ridiculous. What do you mean? Who decided this was okay? Who did it? I can't even see. I can barely even think. God, man. The BTs are going to be coming here soon, too. This is ridiculous. I should get my earbuds to stay in my ears a little better so I can actually hear what's going on, too. Probably has broken your heart. Probably, how could you? It's a really good thing I went and rested and repaired my legs, because my god, this mountain climb is not okay right now. Stan is struggling. Listen to this boy huff and puff. Oh, I need to container repair spray again. Hold. Fix it. Fix it. This is why we brought the repair spray. This is why we brought it. Drop this one on the ground. It's empty. And then grab another one. Hit it ourselves. I'm really glad I made 4, because holy shit, we're going to need them. How damaged these crates are getting? Oh, shit. Go to the front room to lay on the floor with Sora, and he abandoned you? Oh, no. Holy milk. Okay, did he do that to you? I'm 250 meters away still? What do you mean? What is so far, dude? I can't even see where I'm going. All I can see is there's red danger spots all over the place. Oh my goodness. Bruh. Yeah, you've tried to convince us to try Dungeon Crawler, Carl. You did try. I applaud your efforts. I don't even know if I'm going the correct way anymore. Like, I know where my objective marker is there, but, like, am I going a dumb way? I don't even know. Can't tell. Surely I'm getting close now, right? Okay. Imagine if there were BTs during this. Like, if I had to deal with them during this blizzard. Why does this lady live in such a stupid location? I need to repair my gear again quick. Hold on. Pause for a moment. Spray it down. Okay, that container repair spray is kaput. Drop it. Okay, grab the next one. Good thing I made this bin. Oh. He came back, yeah? He realized his mistake. Sorry, I left you alone. Sorry. I would look in a moment when I'm not hanging to this blizzard. Ugh. If it weren't for the, like, area pulse scan thing, I would have no idea what my terrain is right now. That's the only reason I can see anything. Ugh. Do I try and go up to, like, rocks here for a more straight shot, or do I try and go around to the right? I don't even know, man. I need to get this lady on the network so badly so I can make zip lines up here. I don't know if I can make this trek back up here again. This is insane. Go, Sam, go. We're so close. We're so close. God. This is ridiculous. I think if I didn't make those 4 container repair sprays, I would be absolutely screwed. There's no way I would have got these up here. There's just no shot. Storm. It's letting up. We made it. Holy shit, we made it. I don't know how. Oh my goodness. The mountain still goes even higher up there too. There's more. Why does this lady live up here? Why is this the home you've chosen to live in? Why have you done this to me?
Scanning bridges ID.
Please.
Fragile
Need a break.
ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
That was something. Holy shit. Pick your stone fragments, lady.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The
this
Mountaineer
cat
told
picture.
me all about you. This handprint you brought me,
No,
or
you...
stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed.
Okay.
Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this.
Really not.
To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil.
Okay. Big stuff, lady.
Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Wow! It's because I brought container repair spray, so I can cheese it a little bit. Ooh. S rank. Please let me hook you up to the network. I'm begging you, please.
All right. Connect me to the chiral
Thank you.
network.
That means I can build zip lines to get back off this mountain. I don't have to walk back up here or down again. Oh. If I was going to have to come back and do something else to just put her on the network, I don't know if I would have been able to handle it. That would have been too much. All right, we almost have the whole mountain online now. New strand established. Spiritualist has joined the UCA. She looks just like the cosplayer's wife.
Now I have
Same
everything
character
I need
model.
to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam.
You're welcome.
If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me.
Okay.
I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
What you got for me? Take this, huh? What is it? Oh, it's a little charm. Look at that. Another backpack charm. It says Bridges. Wow. Backpack accessory, the love knot. Oh.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition.
Get my baby
No
back.
evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
Give me my goddamn baby
We've
back.
got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City.
Yeah?
I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Oh, okay. Where?
New order of
Huh? Where do you want me to? Oh my, he's on another different mountaintop up here. What do you mean, dude? You're so crazy. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to have so many zip lines set up here, dude.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Damn. Just sit down for a second. Get your... Bro needs a break after that mountain climb. Just sit for a moment. Massage the shoulders. DCC narrator. Jeff Hayes is a triple S tier narrator. Just Jeff Hayes. God damn it, Donut. The first 3 books thinking it was multiple doing the audiobook. Literally one person. I mean, it sounds cool. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for the drive down to Vancouver for what we're gonna do. I don't know, man. I can't promise anything. Okay. He's fully rested now. Stand up.
Up and at 'em.
Oh, yeah. What kind of orders do you have here, lady? He's got something to the way station, to the Mountaineer, cosplayer, down to the distro center, and then time sensitive to Mountain Knot City. Alright, let's pick our cargo, auto arrange stuff as much of it as we can in the actual like backpack. And then we need to save the game. Get out here and work on the zipline that leads us down the mountain for now. Where can I build
You're on strength, Sam.
next zipline?
Let us be yours.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm probably gonna have to build it like maybe right here. That one on my shoulder? Yeah, I need the one that's on my shoulders, because these ones are gonna break soon. If I put it right here, then it should be good to go put one on top of that other mountain peak that I was just looking at over there. I need to put one on top there. Jesus Christ, that storm that's coming this way is insane. Holy shit, they weren't kidding about the supercell. My god. Okay. Understood. I need to put a mark on this, and then I need to look up that custom marker A and set it to never hide. Because I need to have an idea of where that is for my zipline. Okay. Hold on for a minute here now. We're getting a little spooky in here. Big barrel crystal right there. I want it. Poor legs are running out of battery, dude. Why did none of these people offer me a break when I get to here? Like, I just climbed an entire mountain for you to deliver you some silly rocks with handprints on them. You could have at least let me, like, take a nap in your fucking house or something. God damn. Can't see. Can't see a damn thing. Marker number A, letter A, whatever is down there. I need to get another zipline prepared so I can figure out at least to that one, fine. It's 149 meters, 150 meters. I can't see what's standing between me and this one. This scan. I understand now. I need to get up this mountain more. Okay. There we go. I can actually build this right here, and it will hook up to there and hook up down there. And then I'm good to go. I can do it. I'm free. I've built the zipline setting that leads me all the way up top. Let's go. Oh my god, that storm looks so fucking cool though. Oh my god, that's insane. Go anywhere near that right now though. I'm spooked. I don't want to touch that. That looks terrifying. We're gonna leave that alone for now. I'm gonna get on this zipline. And then I'm going to zip my cutie booty down to this next zip line right over here. I can't even see where I'm going. The blizzard is so thick, I legitimately cannot see anything. I'm just trusting the process right now. Then I'm gonna zip down the mountain again for another 293 meters through the storm. Still can't see a damn thing. Get me off this mountaintop right now. What's crazy is this game has no frame drops at all during this blizzard. A lot of trust, it sure is. But I made these ziplines. I made them. These are my ziplines. Doing it. We're almost there. That storm. We made it off the mountain. We successfully constructed a zipline network that led all the way up there, and we were able to take it back down. Get me off this system right now. That storm is like right above us. We're screwed. Everybody's gonna die. Going to come down here and activate this terminal and put this boy into a private room for some rest. Got to recharge the battery on our legs, give Sam his stamina boost back. He's not doing so good right now. Okay. Check the terminal quick, see what's on here for, like, interviews and mail. What have we got? Photographer, Dad would be proud. The paintings of the whales and dolphins discovered might have been painting animals. Oh, they're cool. Doctor just said connections keep us alive. It's because he's a doctor. Heal people. How's that climbing anchor treating you? I haven't used it at all because I don't like climbing anchors, but thanks. Watch out for the whiteout. Hey, Sam. Limited visibility. Use your map to plot a route to your destination. How about I just walk right through the whiteout instead? And they had their kid. It was a boy. You have power gloves. I do have power gloves. Cool. They had their baby. He was a boy. Congrats. What interviews do you got? Cave paintings and stencils. Cave paintings provide an invaluable window into the lives of our ancestors. How they lived, what they experienced. Some have been preserved here on our continent, although most have sadly been lost in voidouts. The oldest cave paintings of all are believed to date back 64,800 years or more. But all of these are, or perhaps were, in Europe. What's become of them, I wonder? Have they been too obliterated in annihilation events? If not, are the caves, or more, but all of these are, or perhaps were, in Europe? Bro, you need to figure out your sentence structure here. What the fuck? What's become of them, I wonder? Have they too been obliterated in annihilation events? If not, are the caves containing them now infested with BTs? Does Europe still exist even? One cannot help but worry that these vital records have been forever lost to us. But I digress. These first paintings were likely made by the Neanderthals. They were crude depictions of creatures such as deer, bison, and horses, interspersed with stenciled outlines of large hands. Some assert these are the signatures of primeval painters. But could they also not be depictions of BT handprints? But our ancient relatives have been trying to tell us something or issue a warning? Or is that perhaps one flight of fancy too far? Who knows? We'll never know. The photographer. It wasn't that long ago that we moved to this shelter, the three of us. Before that, we used to live in the city until my husband up and said we had to leave. He was so insistent, and I didn't have any choice but to go along with it. Couldn't take care of our daughter by myself. Said he was sick of city life, and I can't say I don't understand it all. I mean, timefall might not have been an issue, or BTs, but I can see how a safe, comfortable life might have become suffocating. Our daughter might be happy and healthy, but we're the exception. Hardly anyone's even having children these days. You don't need a crystal ball to see where the world's headed. My husband says we're bound for extinction. Says nobody's doing anything about it. People'd rather stick their heads in the sand and try to wait out the storm. If we don't figure out the Death Stranding and fix this world of ours, that's all she wrote. My husband says that a lot. That maybe he's just a guy with a camera, but at least he's doing something and so on. He's out again somewhere, investigating something. Recently he started taking our daughter with him, teaching her to take photos of rocks and murals and the like. I'm glad they're spending time together, and I know it's good for her education, but I still hate it when they go out and leave me here to wait and pray they come home safe and sound. Well, he never came home one time, so it sucks to suck, nerd. No one has been able to explain the Death Stranding, and I doubt that anyone ever will. Certainly not with science. Science is only suitable for observation. Measurement objectivity. You can observe and measure as much as you like, but it will bring you no closer to an understanding. Sometimes you need to expand your mind and open your heart. Seek the souls of the dead. Listen for the waves on the beach. In antiquity, there were no barriers between the realms. People moved freely between the earth, outer space, and the world of the dead. What are the myths and legends if not records of these journeys? My research has only confirmed this. The pyramids of Egypt and Mesoamerica, the Nazcan Line, Stonehenge, all gateways built by humans in order to access the beach. Surely you can see that the wisdom of the ancients has never been more relevant. The people of Bridges would do well to remember that. Thinks stuff is stuff. Not crazy. Alright, we need to chug our beer. I missed when it was cans of Monster on the table. The beer just doesn't hit the same. It's also less liquid. Only getting half the cans amount each can instead. Used to be full-size cans. Now they're little baby beer cans. Okay. We'll sit on the toilet. And then we'll go pee. And then we'll take a shower. And then we're done in the bedroom. Needed to pee really bad again. 10 grenades. Take a shower. Leave the room. Okay, we finished in the bedroom.
I think that's probably what I'm gonna wrap up today. We don't have the baby to put on still. Sam keeps looking down. Oh, look at how sad he is, dude. He keeps thinking to look down to hook the baby up, and then he doesn't. There's no baby. He just gets disappointed. We'll have the baby back soon. Very soon. Okay, what did we do today then? So the road was already done. We built 1, 2, 3, 4 zip lines leading up to the roboticist. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zip lines going down here to the photographer. 2 going across over here to the doctor. Then we scaled a fucking mountain and built 1, 2, 3, 4 zip lines leading up to the mountaineer, and then another 1, 2, 3 on top of that leading up to the spiritualist. So we built, like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We built 17 zip lines, connecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brand new people on this stupid ass mountainside to the network, and did all their quests that we needed to do. There's still one more place here that's not on the network. Whatever is right here, there's something else located on this side of the mountain that we're not aware of, and we need to go up here to where Deadman is and build more zip lines leading up there in a bit. I'll probably jump up to the spiritualist and then have it go south leading up there, or I could go from the roboticist, but that looks like a longer trip, so I'll likely go south from the spiritualist to get up there. Or I just build a new zip line that goes from right here and jumps up to like here and then up again maybe. That could be possible as well. I don't know. Either way, I'll figure that out next.